Hasn't rained in forever, so last night it rained pretty good. I think it's been about a month or two since it was pretty steady rains. Rained pretty hard for like 40 minutes, so we're running out there in the rain trying to get it all. Uh, Blue barrel filled up pretty quick. I'm surprised at how quickly it fills up. Like a couple minutes, fills up. That filled up. This runoff barrel is half full, but that's because as the blue one was filling up, we ran out there with the container and filled up these 2, 4, 5, 6 totes plus this garden sled thing. I don't know. It seems like we got 150 gallons. Those are about 14 gallons, 15 gallons maybe. Going by a bucket, 5 gallon bucket. So fills up about 3 buckets with one of these. It was good. I'm gonna try to get some more rain barrels, maybe 2 or 3. I was trying to get one of those big 500 gallon things to keep a little back stock on water, but they're like $300. So we'll grab it as we can. I'm gonna walk up and see what the rain did to the ground because it's been real. It looked like a desert up there. Grass was all. Ooh, there's a wildcat. He's gone. There's a bunch of cats around here. I don't know, 4, 5, 10, 12, 15 cats that run around. I haven't seen it bother anybody. Unless peeing on your porch is bothering. They mark everything. There he is. That's a black cat with white male cat. He's pretty tough. Yeah, wildcat. Didn't seem to bother anything, just passing through. See that dirt. Color's different. More darker brown than usual. Herb garden. These I planted during the drought, so in the middle here there's I don't know, oregano and whatnot that hasn't even really come in. I don't know if it's really hard for them to grow and compacted dry dirt. Those guys perked up from yesterday. Pumpkins maybe? I think these are watermelon. Maybe. Cantaloupe? Yeah, compost bin cantaloupe. Some of them. Sunflowers looking decent. About the same. Looking okay, despite being all planted on top of each other. Cucumbers started out looking really good. Now they're kind of something that's eating the leaves. I still haven't figured out that one. I got a trail camera somewhere in a box. May find that, put it up there, see who's taking the leaves off. If they're falling off or a bug was eating it and they fell off, they'd be on the ground, but they're not. Zucchini looking good. Turnip. We pulled up some of those turnips and tried them out. More peppery than I thought they'd taste. Hmm. Corn. One piece of corn. Cut it up a few ways. Radishes. Gonna be doing pretty good. Sweet peppers look a little taller than yesterday. That's cool. Rutabaga, maybe this will finally come through. Check out the. Yeah, no rain really soaked in. That dirt looks a lot darker brown than yesterday. Softer, a lot softer too. Should be good. Maybe it'll rain again in a couple days. cart my buckets up if it doesn't. Yeah, work on plowing this up. See how that goes. Okay. Had a rain, pretty heavy rain. Uh, managed to capture, I don't know, what was that? 5 bins, 18 gallons, we'll soon. At 90, we'll take a little bit off. 80, plus the 50-gallon barrel, 130, half another barrel, 150. We'll say 150 gallons of water. I'm a little short range, so that was cool. We'll see how it affects the hardness of this dirt. We've been in the drought for so long. Mother. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot easier to dig up. Shovel works. Okay, that's not great, but a lot easier than it was because it hadn't rained in so long. Soaked in pretty good too. It really rained for like 2 months. We'll test our super shovel. Eh. I like the foothold, but it's about the same as my old spade shovel. But we got twice as many shovels as we had one. Now we have two. We're gonna take turns. Twice as fast. Okay. Then we got our brake. Alright, I'm gonna chop this up. Yeah, this is what I've been doing. What do we got? 2 little rows going here. I think I'm gonna plant some peppers there. Hopefully it's not too late in the season. This dirt, density, hardness is really making it a lot slower. And this, row of cabbage. I think I'm gonna do some green cabbage, some red cabbage, and 2 varieties of collards over there. And hopefully whoever was eating up my cabbage over here moved on or has grown, or I don't know. Trying to avoid that. Maybe I'll try some neem oil on it. I don't know if it's cabbage specific or brassica. Then that would mean my collards are in danger. This is weird. I thought it was another plant, but it seems to be the part of the radish. Yeah, it's like part of the radish. Radish flower. Wonder if this rain is gonna let my rutabagas grow up, because it was like it was so dry there. Dirt was all compacted. I imagine it didn't have any room to grow. But I don't know, maybe roots are better than I am with a shovel. I've seen worms just whoosh, cut through this stuff. Rutabagas. Beets maybe? Or some weeds that grew in. I don't know. I'm having to wait a little while and see what it looks like before I pull it up. There might be some leaks here. Keeping track. Then I kind of lost track. Because I didn't write down what those were. I'm going to guess turnips. Looks like a turnip. And carrots. Rainbow carrots. Oh, that'd be cool. I might have some regular carrots in there too. I don't know. All my plans kind of unraveled with this dirt. Oh well, there's always next year, yeah. All right then. Okay. We all know the Rock Rake 9000 didn't work. Rake worked okay, but this surprisingly is working pretty good. Stiff broom. Get off that surface layer of rocks. Yep. Working good. Ooh, got a bug on me. Alright then.